In today's video, I will be talking about the time that led up to the first day of classes and how my first day of school went. So I know it's been a minute, but welcome back to my YouTube channel. Quick update of what's been going on. Had to move down to Nashville from the summer, so that's part of the reason why it took me so long to make another video. The 3 jobs on top of packing, on top of driving down here, it was just a lot. But I am back and I will be coming back posting more videos more frequently than I was before. Fisk, they did the freshman orientation a lot different than what they did for previous classes. So when I was a freshman, we had a freshman week where the freshmen got on campus a week early, and then it was a week full of activities without worrying about upperclassmen and things like that, so they can bond within their class. We was lit. I've heard of other like orientations being better than ours, but we was lit. It was fun. I wish I could relive that week because it was nice. But the difference between that and this year is they only got a weekend by themselves. So campus-wide, the freshmen moved in Thursday, August 8th, but the upperclassmen moved in Saturday, August 10th. So technically, they didn't even get a full 3 days. It was more like a day and a half. But the activities were similar. Some of them were cut out because obviously the time, and we still have to get them ready for school and whatnot. Yeah. The thing that the incoming freshmen need to realize, so to those of you who are watching, because a few of you did come up to me, thank y'all for supporting me. See y'all on the yard sometime. But the main thing that you need to take from it, Fisk is as good as you make it. If you stay in just like I told the people in my orientation group, if you stay in your room all day, obviously you're going to think the campus is boring because you aren't venturing out of your comfort zone, meeting new people and things like even getting fresh air. Fresh air does a lot to the body, you know? So even just doing something like that, taking a walk, not being in your room and then stepping out and trying to reach out to new people, not just the same little clique that you started with a few days ago. So that would be my biggest thing. You have to make the most of it. You just have, nobody can turn up for you, make you like the puppeteer type thing. You have to do that for you. And I feel like if for those of you who are feeling that type of way, it's because that advice hasn't kicked in yet, but we have a year to work on it. So it can happen. You just gotta get there and do it like Nike. For those of you who asked me how my first day of class went, first off, thank you, because I usually don't get people who ask me about my day that much. So that actually, it was like, yeah, that's what's up. My first day of class went good. I'm taking 18 credit hours.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, 18 credit hours. I have classes 3 days a week, possibly 4, but mainly 3 days a week. Yeah, them 8 a.m.s are gonna kill me, especially because my 8 a.m. this year is intermediate Spanish, and that teacher, she don't play games, so I'm really gonna have to be up at like 5:30, kind of like I was for high school. But at the same time, it's not that bad because I don't get much sleep anyway, which probably isn't healthy, but is what it is. I have Spanish. I have, what do I have? I have Calc. I have Humanities and Natural Science. And there's something else that I'm missing, but it totals up to 18 credit hours. So that's how many I'll be taking this semester. One of my teachers didn't show up, so I can't really tell you guys how that went. But for the rest of them, the most part, I have one really strict teacher who was going to be on her business. But the other 2 seem pretty laid back. I do wish I would have taken Humanities with Mr. McCoy, though. It made me feel some type of way. But I'm glad I had the opportunity to have him as a teacher. Mr. McCoy was the guy. He was funny. I miss Mr. McCoy. But first day went good. Got to catch up with some of my friends. A lot of my classes are blended, so I'll be seeing a lot of different faces. Like now, textbooks. If you have to have them immediately, then I would say go to the bookstore and see what the price difference is between buying it and renting it. Because if you do end up buying a new one, worst case scenario, you could sell it to somebody next semester or next year who's taking the same class as you. Personally, if you have more time, like the professor said, hey, you have time to get this in or whatnot, I would, if you haven't already, I would look at chegg.com. It's going to be over here somewhere. chegg.com. They're good with books. Amazon, you could look at it. I know the one book that I did need last year, I got off of Half Price Books, and it was like in the bookstore they were selling it for like $50 something, and I got it for $12. So, and I bought it, wasn't a rental, like I bought it for $12. So Half Price Books, Chegg, Amazon, or you can see if there's an online copy of the book, and you can just pay to rent it online, so you don't have to worry about carrying the book. You could just have your laptop or your tablet, and that'll be easier for you. And the last tip of advice that I can think of right now is keep up with yourself. Classes are kicking in, and yes, it's starting off easy, but throughout the semester, even throughout this week, make sure you eat, because you know we be hungry. Make sure you stay hydrated. And just have fun. Like, you're going to learn balance really quick, but make sure you eat and drink between your classes. Stay hydrated, stay up, because the last thing we need is for you to be on your P's and Q's in the books, but slacking on your mental health and physical health. Always put yourself first, and then everything else will come in place. That was my little snippet on tips and tricks for the first day of school, at least at the illustrious Fisk University. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment box below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Want to hear the good, bad, and everything in between. And if you need me, catch me on the yard somewhere. Thanks for watching. Bye.